Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Darkside Detective. Now, the other day I uploaded Malice in Wonderland, where we discovered that Alice was actually being kept in some creepy back room dark area behind some mystical door. So today we're going to be unlocking the case of Tome alone. And let's go ahead and get into this. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe down below. And hit the little notification bell so you join the notification squad. Now, case summary. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Really? That's what we're going off? A strange storm? To the library! There's a strange storm! There must be criminal activity. Holy heck. That is actually a very weird storm. Okay. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I've just some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we are here? Come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. Look at this statue. The statue makes me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Oh, right. That clears that up. This is a library. Well, what a helpful plaque. Okay. Squad car. Anything else? Alright, let's go inside now. Officer Dooley. Fines? For being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Oh. So apparently there's a kid that has caused a storm. Okay, those are some books. I'm just gonna skip through that text. There's the office and the elevator. Let's go to the office. Office supplies. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. You've received some scissors. Okay, cool. The computer. Seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow. So they can store more books in it. Okay, here's a calendar. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of this paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Oh, whoa! Wait, is there anything on the calendar? Hold on. I was going to say maybe I can click one of the things. Photocopier. An old photocopier, I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records? Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Oh my god. Let's check the bin. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. What a poem. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. A button. Interesting. Now. I think we're good. Alright, let's go back into the lobby. And let's go to the elevator. An old elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Oh, we have some floors now. Sci-fi and fantasy, reading room, and a broken button. Okay, well, I guess we can't use a coat button as an elevator button. Let's go to the second floor. Alright, the plant. What odd leaves this plant has. That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings? What is going on in this place? Sci-fi and fantasy. Statue. Don't blink. A chessboard. I like these magnetic chess pieces. I don't think those pieces are magnetic. Sure, how else would they be moving? Perhaps a ghost? Okay, let's skip through some of this stuff. Oh, a metal strip. Never mind. Let's see what it said. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger until I found out that they had to go into space. All right. Can we cut the strip? No, we can't. Okay, swords and a shield. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside Bailiff and his squire Dooley. Interesting. Let's look at these fantasy books. Nothing. Sci-fi books. Nothing. A library card? How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. An old library card. The library card of one smug-faced Paul Conway. Mr. Conway, it seems that you have messed up today, because we're about to destroy your case. I have a feeling that it's Mr. Conway. Can't be too sure, though. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Little Devon. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book. Wow. Okay, well, clearly I didn't read. I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it, because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media really is making our job hard. Alright, well, I guess he isn't going to talk to us. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Floating book. Well, now that's weird. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic. It's nothing. The vent. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. Alright, let's check this robot. I hope to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. As you normally do with robots. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side for when the inevitable happens. Oh my god. Let's check these books. Why your parents don't love you. Bad Baby incites a riot. ABC, easy as 456. He doesn't know the lyrics. ABC, easy as 1, 2. It's a Michael Jackson song, I think. A Viewmaster. I loved those as a kid. I'll take it and see if I can find a use. It's times like this that I miss walking the beat. I've received a Viewmaster. An old film viewing toy. Okay, hold on. Well, little Devon is going to be a little prick about this. Well, let's head on over to the hallway and go back up the elevator. Gonna head to the 3rd floor now, because we need to see if we can find that button to get to the top floor. A painting. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Okay. Hobby, do-it-yourself, and reading room. A mannequin, paintings, pots and brushes, glue. Wait a minute, these are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags and his deep pockets rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works. This guy. Jeez. Okay, yeah. A mannequin. He looks like he's jumping. You'd jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Oh man, pots and brushes. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. It could be. But for what? Well, I guess we're done here. Let's head on over to the reading room. And hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective? Oh, sure. That's me. I'm always investigating stuff. On purpose. Want to share what you've found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. Rex's books. Okay. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Let's check the microfilm. Perhaps our Viewmaster will be good here. A box of microfilm. It's radiating energy, like Raxa said. I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. The film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation. Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Well, it fits. Let's have a look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider moths, do it again! Do it again sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Mayor's staff cuts at city library. Oh, major. Holy crap. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh yeah, Doris. Just Doris now. She's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. I'm gonna hit this on the keyboard. Up, up, down, down, left. Hold on. Up, up, down, left, right, BA. Nothing. I shouldn't have read that out loud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot Detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. Hello, who are you and how did you get in here? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay, then I'll bite. Tell me. Oh, knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to you. You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. What was all of that again? Yeats, secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? We're cool. Okay. Computer. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. That's from Jurassic Park. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Okay, hold on. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Filing cabinet. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? What could be the password? Let me, wait, what? This box of microfilm has gotten me into enough trouble for one day, thank you very much. Interesting. Oh, Yeats. Praise her a moment of your time. Another one? Another spirit, yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own. What? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen, on your travels, that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room. Yes, but on the matter, I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just want... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Again I say to you, and I, sir, shall not converse while Crowley lurks awaiting a slip of my tongue. Raxit, why are you wearing a Viewmaster, Detective? Oh, it's just part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. Alright. The number 4, it's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor, but the 4th floor is there, just the button is missing. Oh yeah, and we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? Let's go back to the 1st floor. Oh, hello, librarian. Your elevator is broken. Yep, I hope you don't want to read any horror books. Well, I would like to be able to go there. Oh, well then, sorry, I guess. Can I have the internet password? And give you the access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need the password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. What's that you're reading? Guylight. It's the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire? Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? Well, he gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. What? It sounds awful, Detective. Goodbye. Flickering lights. Okay. Let's go to the office. Computer? There's gotta be something that we're missing. Is there something here? Guylight. Perhaps that's the password for the computer. Right? I mean, seems to be two implications of the word guylight. So, go here. Looks like I need to figure out the password. So I can't actually enter a password. It seems to be that I need to enter some sort of password, but I need to find it. Oh, he says, so he's talking about the other guy. I skipped it. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of a workaround? Please, just stay here and don't do anything. A workaround, eh? Gale, are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Hey, but not like yon toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff, like horse wiring and how to do own plumbing. My accent is changing every word. Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear, I could, I'd need a new button, mind. There you go. What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? I can, but won't do nothing. Needs to be conductive to make circuit work. This should make the button conductive. Now I have a conductive button. Gale, take it. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Gives a few minutes to pop in place. Hey, thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. It were fun doing some useful game. No idea what the accent's supposed to be. Is that like Southern? Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. Alright, book cart. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library. How to cook a dinosaur if you ever catch one. The internet and other fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum, and MMO Accountancy, Be the Fictional Banker You Always Knew You Were. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Oh. Horror? Okay, well, we only have horror. 2 people. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure. Conjure? Eddie? You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you. Charlatan? Charlatan. Sometimes it's hard to read with the text. Fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why don't you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Ah, you're an infuriating man. All right, gentlemen. Edgar Allan Poe, what's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blyton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it, so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense! I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. He is being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish? Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it, or I'll put both of you in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, never mind, it was... I don't care who started it, I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here, and not a peep. Alright, C and D. Murder! QR. Creepy bookshelf. This is one creepy looking bookshelf. Okay, well, I'm gonna skip through this. Let's go back through here. It's gotta be something that we're missing. Why is the window onto the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Damn it, woman! Doris, you're pissing me off. I'll be here unless I'm not. Let's go see this kid again. Oh, I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. What's it about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm not scared of ghosts. Hello, Blayton. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has more frightful books. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop these two fighting? That is not my concern, and you want this book? You stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them, they're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them aren't as friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris. And she's only interested in reading the mostest, dreadfulest books ever written. Huh. Let me see. We gotta find a scary book, eh? But where can we find a scary book? Pratchett? Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. We gotta find a scary book. Huh. Okay, Rexa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected. Surprisingly, I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fanfiction, but I figured out the admin password so I can bypass that block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Okay, easy enough. Let's see what we can find online. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Oh, okay. The password for Doris' internet block. 1234. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up. You should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Oh, what's he going to be up to? Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right, I'll leave you to your business, so shut the door on the way out. Okay. Did I sense? Yes. The beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind, just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horrors section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books is in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course, we need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. How do we know all this? Intuition. Alright, so let's get to the 4th floor then. We're on a roll here, guys. And horror. Okay. L. Oh, L. The book Yeats mentioned is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my tastes. I wonder if the missing book is the one Blyton took. Okay, so let's go down and speak to Mrs. Blyton. That was Blyton, right? Yes. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting. I took... Okay, yeah. So we need to replace that book then. So let's go to horror. We need to find a book to take out. Okay. We need to take out a book. Okay. I'm trying to find just like a one section here. Where can we go to take out the book? Let's go to the reception. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help. Saws. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd make a deal now, huh? Alright. There you go. There's my card. What do you mean? Sticky library card. Okay, we covered up the picture. There we go. Can I have the book now? Not with this sticky, no picture having card around you can't. What are you talking about? Yes. I received a photocopy of my face. Now let's put this picture on fake library card. Perfect. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading, Doris. Ah, damn it. Paul? His name is... Oh, yeah, my name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My card. Paul. You've received a trashy novel. Perfect. Now we will go and replace the book here with this woman. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? Okay. I don't want that. It reeks of horridness. Huh. Okay. Well, let's go upstairs anyway. Can I put this book here? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something as hideous exists? So, can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Okay, perfect. Well, they're gone now. Back to finding the book that opens the lever, I guess. Back down to the sci-fi section here. And then let's go over here and boom. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have the novel now? Good. I daren't see you why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Yes! Oh, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. Alright, screw the kid. We're going upstairs. We're going to pop this book into the place. Boom. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Lever. Right. We pull this and... voila! Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess. Staying here to cover me again? You got it, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Alright. Let's go into the spooky area. What the? What is all of this? Magica! Aleister Crowley's guide to the popular wizard game. The Gnostic guide to ghouls and ghosts. Rituals for modern witch... something. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Let's ask Shelley. So what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Exposed wiring. Those wires seem to run to the roof. Okay, a skull. Normal library fare, this. Okay, I can take this skull. A baseball cap, a strange thing to see around here. Ritual book. Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch, seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. Books. Small hole, I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. Drop now to find where it landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. There was a vent, right? Okay. There was a vent. Let's look at these books. Okay, nothing. Perfect. Now let's go back down to the sci-fi section. Hey, what is all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all of these neat new books, but the one I read was scary and I ran off. And then the ghosts arrived, but I liked them because now I have friends. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him. Breaking and entering. Into your room of illegal books, Doris. Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go. Once in a while. He can join me and the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? Oh, the mayor stopped paying the dib tax? What is that? So we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure, that's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy from flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lighting to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof, but it's raining outside. Shut your mouth, Dooley. Get your ass to the roof. Let's go. Horror. Window. I really hoped it wouldn't have come to this. Sigh. Here we go. I supposed I've already ducked out of one room this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Alright, here's the wiring. More of that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Holy crap, junction box. So what do we need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere else to go. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so it's one of these puzzles. I guess we have to take it from here. Okay. Oh, it's like this. Oh, okay. Yes, there we go, guys. I got it. Ouch! My hand! Look, Detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. The moon. What are you looking at? Lurking up there behind the storm. Trixie Moon. Okay. So, we got that down. That seems to have done it. Now to go close that book. Down to the balcony. Perfect. Let's go back inside. And... from here, let's go back into the spooky doorway. Close the book. There we go. And she's gone. Just like that. The ghosts have been taken back to their ghost land. Trunks filled, Detective, though. I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We've in agreement then, Doris? You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business. Sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Oh, fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Case closed. Wow. That last bit really did take quite a bit, but we figured out Tome alone. So if you guys enjoyed that and you want to see more, be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe as well, and hit the little bell so you guys join the notification squad. I'm really actually enjoying this game, and Disorient Express is the next one. So I'm pretty excited for that. But as always, I will talk to you later.